Hi, so hopefully I'll make this list-based video a bit more fun. Today we're going to be looking at the top 5 Resident Evil games that you can play if you're under 18. Mainly talk about the ages of 15 and 16 and maybe even 17. Let's go! Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 came out back in 2005, and then since then it's gone through remastered, and then it came out recently once again for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One in 2016. It had all the same things, but with adding into newer gen consoles. It had the newer thing called the Merger series, and also adding in all of the DLC content with it. I'm not too sure they call it DLC content. I'm talking about Separate Ways and Assignment Ada. Basically you play as Ada, and basically the Assignment 1 is shorter. The Separate Ways is basically playing Resident Evil 4 as Leon, but instead playing as Ada. Certain characters make a cameo, they do, and characters that you play as Leon don't actually appear as in the Ada story also. They're also two different ones. The gun mechanics are fantastic, and people very much like this a lot for changing its ways and also having it to be in a village, being creepy, and having everything else. With even Wesker being in this, and also some other playable characters in the Mercenary mode. Number 4, Resident Evil The Darkside Chronicles. The Darkside Chronicles includes Resident Evil 2, Code Veronica, one of them, and also a brand new story featuring Leon and also Jack Krauser, who made a return in Resident Evil 4 as the bad guy as you kill at the end. But in this one, he's a good guy and you're able to play as them. Short story short, that you're able to go from story to story to story and play as these different characters. Within Resident Evil 2, please remember that if you play Resident Evil on the PlayStation 1, and I'm talking about Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation 1, then it's the same here. It's the same with that other one with Code Veronica when you're looking for Chris, and also it's having some backtracking of Resident Evil 1. And then with the newer story, I actually played it up until I got to see the spider, and then I actually just stopped. So that's all I basically know, but I also do know at the endings the two characters do have two separate endings, and Umbrella is mostly under all of this.
So, what exactly is going on around here?
No clue. I just got here myself.
Well then, guess I shouldn't rely on you to show me about. Look! Who is that?
Hey!
What is this?
What happened here?
My God. No.
Yes, I'm fine. You saved me some bullets.
Leon! It's so quiet.
Yeah, too quiet.
Number 3, Resident Evil Revelations. Revelations is age 16, which I should actually say. It came out again for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, and about to come out for the Switch within this year. Now, in this game you take a lead off playing as Jill and also Veronica, and then also in other scenes you play as some new characters and also some older ones like Chris and also Jessica being one of the new ones. There's also the Wade mode instead of the Mercenaries, but the Wade mode is also in here. As soon as you complete each level, there is basically unlocked. You can unlock characters, and if you've got the one for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, basically all content is in there together. The story is that Feltro is a new bad target, and the BSAA need to actually get rid of them. Within the FBC being behind this, the boss of the FBCC actually caused a terror attack on Terra Grigia, which was the saddest thing I've probably ever heard. But the game is fantastic, and even though with misconceptions, I still quite like a lot because, well, this is the only thing that I've got that's closer to Resident Evil 5 and 6.
My name is Jill Valentine. I serve the BSAA as a counter-bioterror operative. We've lost contact with Chris, and I've gone into the heart of the storm to find him.
But I feel like something's here.
These corpses show signs of viral infection.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. What's going on here?
It's a trap!
What have they created?
We can't let this virus contaminate the sea.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Straight into the depths of hell.
We're out of time.
Number 2, Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. This is the closest thing that you will get to Resident Evil 3 you would. This is also taking place within Resident Evil 2 and then a little bit of Code Veronica also. In this you play as a team that is under the surveillance of Hunk and also Umbrella. Your main target is to get the samples, kill the zombies, survivors, and then just leave. But at the very end you do come across some different characters such as Jill, Nemesis, Leon, Claire, and that little girl, including William and much more. At the end you do have a choice though. You either can kill Leon or keep them alive. If you keep them alive, the story is actually longer, but if you kill them, it's game over, it is. Now, even though I haven't actually played the full thing, I will admit that, and I'm sorry if I get it wrong, but I do believe the right ending is to keep Leon alive, as of Leon does come back for future games such as Resident Evil 4. As of if you do kill him, then this becomes non-canon. That's the non-canon ending. So basically, if you've ever played Resident Evil 2, that would have meant nothing by the ending. But this game looks fantastic, and I feel like if you want Resident Evil 2 or 3 on a new gen console like a PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 or PC, this is the right thing for you.
Peggy 18.
What are these things? Jesus.
This is Vector. I found the target. Shoot any Raccoon City police officers on sight. The infected are closing in.
finally at number 1, Resident Evil Code Veronica X. This is basically the sequel to also Survivor. Also, this game you take place and you play as Claire, and also you're looking for Chris, and this is also taking place within another game also. This game also came out last year recently for the PlayStation 4. Not as a remaster, just basically the same port, update graphics, a bit like Resident Evil 4. I have not played this game, but I'll hopefully get to play it one day, and I don't know. Nemesis also comes back in this one, and that's virtually all I know.